Okay, Andy Mangus, are you ready for your favorite Christmas story? The Fox's Tale. Hello, I'm a fox. I live out on the hills, I sleep by day, and I hunt by night. If you're lucky, you might see me on a hilltop against the moon, but don't blink or I'll be gone. Here's my story. It'll make your tail bristle. Listen. 2 nights ago, I'm up on a hill near the town. The night is cold and clear. I lift my head and sniff the air. The scent of sheep is everywhere. But there's another smell too. It halts me in my tracks. The shepherd's out, and by my nose there's more than one. That means the sheep are lambing. I skirt around the hill and wait a while and listen. Somewhere up ahead, a lamb is calling to its mother. Crouching low and keeping to the bushes, I follow. Now I can see it clearly in the long grass. A speckled lamb, not a week old. Suddenly, a blinding flash sends me running into the bushes. Shaking to my toes and blinking in the light, I freeze. Across the hill, a golden glow has fallen. And coming from the sky, the sound of singing. All at once, the air is filled with shining men. I'm scared. I cannot smell these men. They have no scent. One of them is speaking to the shepherds. Do not be afraid, he says. We bring good news. Great joy has come to all of you. Today in Bethlehem, a baby has been born. He is your promised king, your savior. And you'll find him lying in a cattle trough. Quickly, run and see. Well, suddenly the shining men are gone. The sound of singing dies away. The shepherds stare at one another. Then all at once they start to talk. They laugh and shout, they jump and clap their hands. Then off they run toward the town to find the baby king. I follow on behind. Now I'm wary of the town. It's full of sounds and smells I do not know. But I'd like to see this baby king. Keeping to the shadows, I watch the shepherds disappear inside a stable. Behind the stable is a high fence. Without a sound, I'm up and over it. Well, my luck is in. There is a light streaming through a crack in the back wall. From here, I can see everything. Well, inside are cows and sheep, goats. It's odd. They know I'm here, but they're not afraid. There are people too, a woman and a man, and by the door the shepherds. All of them are looking at a cattle trough lit by a lantern. And there, just as the shining men said, a newborn baby sleeps. A king in a cattle shed. His mother smiles and tells the shepherds to come in. Quietly they stand and watch. The baby murmurs in his sleep. His name is Jesus, says the woman softly. One of the shepherds takes something from his cloak. It's a speckled lamb, a present for the baby. He gives it to the woman, then bends close to see the baby's face. The shepherd's smiling face glows in the light, just like the shining men. He has seen a king, and so have I. Now, there's not many shepherds or foxes that can say that. Well, the shepherds whisper their goodbyes and leave. My belly tells me that I too must be making tracks. It's a harsh winter and life is hard as a fox. And for you too, little king, it seems. Well, I wish you well. I hope the lamb will keep you warm. Sweet dreams. And around the world, from every nation and every tribe, children gather together to worship the newborn king.